inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
They say you win.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Aaron Judge at the plate now as he chases after that one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. High fly ball, right field. Margot in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with two away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short, Bronco collects it. gets it to first, and that'll do it. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, our starter in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Yandy.
The pitch.
Diaz.
And there's the strike. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Base hit, left center field.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Wander Franco. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Third, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lau at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And there's the strike. At the belt and fires.
Nope.
Just missed.
1-1.
That one lifted to left. That's going back. Back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. Cabrera makes the play, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lau has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Siri raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. The Yanks lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, he's top. Paredes.
And he deals. In the air, center field. Judge is there. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The wind and the pitch.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jose Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Eflin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. That one the other way. Over to Diaz, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, DJ.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That one ran inside, almost got him. Singy DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And Judge spoils that one. Yo one.
Hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Yanks held in check, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. And fouled off. Diaz, in his 5th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now batting Wander Franco. Singled and scored his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Franco gone on the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So up next, Randy Arozarena.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
There's a strike. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, and the score stays 3-1. Back now in Tampa Bay, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
First pitch, not close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Margot makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Ripped to first, caught, takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Flied out his first time. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball. Rizzo at second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. That one pushed foul. righty deals. In the dirt. Over to Diaz. That's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Lowe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Out to center. Judge cutting across. Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13. Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot. Foul ball there. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the air, right side. Stanton makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, as the lead remains 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here we go, Ray.
The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hard hit left side. Franco on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Come on, Ray. Give it to him.
Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Checks over to first, back safely. Fouled off. He was late.
Forget it, guys. Double him up right here.
Tap back to the mound. Nice grab. Feeds to second. Out there. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Out to short. They get the force. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
Come on, Tampa Bay.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now it's 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
The catcher, number 14.
Christian Bethancourt will hit next.
Bethancourt.
Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Jose Siri, grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's in there for strike one.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Let's go, Tampa!
That's to third, and foul ball. Bethancourt off of first with two away. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there has
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top 6. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. In for a strike, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Liner caught at second.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Siri makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Good eye right there. The pitch. On the ground right side. On to Franco. That ends the frame. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. Cortez back to work.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one missed. Fastball almost got him there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the 0-1. And ball 1. Fought off foul. And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. Donaldson settles under this one, makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Come on, Brandon.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Base knock, center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Eflin gives way, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. When we get back. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And Judge spoils that one. The Yankees looking to rally. Kiner-Falefa over at second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Lau sends it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Stanton now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
And a pitch. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Let's go one more time, baby.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, what do you say now, Ray?
Popped up right side. Torres makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
Let's do it now.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Let's go, Tampa.
In the air out to center, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So Margot is aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Margot over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Digging in, Christian Bethancourt. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one.
Come on now, Tampa.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash.
Let's go, Ray.
Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Come on, Ray, let's go.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, number 97.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Siri, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
Let's go, Tampa.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
Go, Tampa.
To the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher now, Jason Adam.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
47, Jason Adam.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Adam in his third season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-2. Ripped to short. Oh, great stop. To first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Higashioka gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Righty delivers, and a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle. Over to Lau. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one the other way, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.